folks. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Cross?
And Kevin, what stands out to me is his array of moves down on the low block. The low post scoring, back to the basket game. That's what he does, and that's a valuable weapon for a team to have.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Take a look at the Pistons. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Well, they'd have loved for this to be a clinching game so they could do it in front of their home fans, but they're still in good shape. I definitely like their chances to win this game and go on to win the series.
You know, I think if you asked them before the series if they'd be happy with the position they're in right now, they'd have taken it. It's still anybody's series.
Number 12. And that one is hammered home.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they want. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
Bucks on defense. They come off the loss on Friday.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Number 36, defended by Cross. Count the bucket.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 12. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. Here's Milton. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
So it's the Pistons now. Number 97. And the first shot of the night for him missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 45. Stolen. From past the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bucks passing it around. Wow. Now Detroit moving it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
From deep. Shots good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Tries to keep it alive.
No luck. First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Number 12.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch. Allen's checked in. Good on both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Knocked away. Number 45. And that one's good. He's got 5. Pistons leading by 4. Number 12, defended by Allen.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Here's Milton and the powerful one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Bucks trail by 4. Number 41. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Gets it to go.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Now Detroit moving it up. Number 12. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when you finish it with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
The drive by Allen. That's good.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Pistons leading by 4.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Number 41. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 9 points. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Detroit leading by 11. Number 97. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Pass across. Knocked loose. Makes it off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected, and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 18-6 run. He kicks to McGee. He feeds it to Booker. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Lays out. It's stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. A pull-up. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Pistons leading by 12. Passes to Chandler. The feed to Booker. There's the 3. The shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Roberson. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. Good.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Tatum.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
And that one goes long. Number 24, defended by Forbes, to the paint. And it's good. He's got 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point differential. And the shot is good. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game? How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Fast break. Here we go. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
1:33 left to play in the first. Booker the pass to McGee. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bucks trail by 3. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense. A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Here's Roberson, defended by Forbes. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons making a change here. The drive by Green. Here's Kuzma. Nailed from three-point land.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And Roberson kicks to Antetokounmpo. He passes it to Roberson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Antetokounmpo.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They got to at least get a finger on him.
Pass to Roberson. Wide open look. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Here is Forbes. That will count. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
They really have no option but to go to the instant replay in a situation like this. I mean, the entire series is at stake, and you can't assume anything.
Well, this right here is exactly why the rule was implemented in the first place. But no mistakes can afford to be made at a time like this.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Here's Booker. Back to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he's one of the best teammates in the NBA, too, because he creates so many good shots for the other four players on the court. A sensational, unselfish passer.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is, how hard he works every game, and he's always back. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim. Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And we play through the first minute here in the second. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket four.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Green dishes to Forbes. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Green slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Detroit with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Tatum, another three for Detroit. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Forbes.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Detroit, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Number 17. From outside, off the mark. Pistons leading by 12. Number 41. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team rearing its head again tonight.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
You see, these looks they're allowing almost automatic.
Nice ops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Number 97. And he recovers. Huge play. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 16. Here we go. All alone. Oh, what a play.
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bring him down the house. filthy, just pure filthiness. Filthy to the 5th degree.
I'm filthy listening to you say filthy. How's that for a show? Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
Here's Milton. A finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Shoots the three. Another three for Detroit.
They're hovering around 50% for the game and 3 points. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's Cross. Gets it to go. Pistons leading by 17. And a missed late. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Number 97. There's the bucket for it.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
They set the screen. Tipped away. Now Detroit moving it up. Number 41. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 13.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Milton. Shot denied. Number 97. Number 12. Number 97. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Pass to Cross. Number 45. Cannot hit. How the Pistons take it the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Number 41. Number 62. There's the block. And there's the pass to Cross. And again, the Bucks miss. Detroit leading by 23. Inside. To the inside. Number 41. Banked in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
To end the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. The 9-foot shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Cross. Number 41. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6. Detroit's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Number 12. 1:57 left in the first half. Fires from deep. Shot is off. The Bucks shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Cross. They grab their own miss. Puts up the baby hook. Count that one.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Number 45. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Number 97.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Detroit. Both good from the line that time. 1:16 left now here in the second. Number 62. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Chandler.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. The Pistons making a change here. McGee's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Number 12. Blocked. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Milton. Can't get it to go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. On the wing, Chandler. The Pistons working the ball around now. Number 97, defended by Cross. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Number 97 sinks the triple. 14 points for him. Knocks it loose. Chandler with the steal. To the middle. 3 seconds left. And it's good on the wing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bucks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, number 41, drills the three-pointer. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Number 12, another three for Detroit.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Cross. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. There's the screen. Number 41. And the shot is good. He's got 11.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Number 12. That is good.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here we go, one-on-one. Number 13. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half. Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Number 97 gets the bucket. 18 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And up the court from the Bucks on the break. The shot's good from Cross.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Number 12. Number 97. The wing jumper off target.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Milton. That one wide left.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Number 36, defended by Cross. Lays it up. And in spite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 9.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
That drops.
They can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about.
Number 36, defended by Cross. Number 36, another 3 for Detroit.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Number 97. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 6. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Number 41.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And the Bucks making a change here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Poked away. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Middleton. And here's the fast break. Tatum. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
First one falls for him. Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he makes both from the line. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Here's Booker. Lets it go with a 3. No good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Draymond Green is checked in for Detroit. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
And here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he jams it with authority.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's his As easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pulls up on the wing. Rejected by Roberson. He dishes it to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tatum defended by Roberson. Detroit, no good that time either. And the Bucks, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Allen with it. Now Green defending. And Milwaukee has possession. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Pistons shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball's knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk punt coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
The 3 gets it to go. He's got 8.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches him. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of him.
Milwaukee making a switch here. He's off on the second. The dish to Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
It's Allen with the drive. And the basket good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. He passes to Roberson. Number 17. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And Forbes kicks to Booker. Feeds it to Forbes. Here's Kuzma. Oh, good on the triple. Buck shooting around 60% in the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The drive by Allen. Here's Roberson. Good on the triple. Roberson's got 7.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Tries to save it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him. The Pistons shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's Forbes. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. Kicks it to Booker. Takes a three. Good. Puts up a prayer. Shot is no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And here's McGee. JaVale McGee is out there at Draymond Green. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Detroit making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Number 24. And the three ball is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
McGee, the pass to Booker. Misses the three.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Portis. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one goes. And the Pistons making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Chandler. Forbes. On the three off target.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now. Shaking his head after that miss. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. From deep. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. Pushing it up. Kuzma. Defended by Allen. Kuzma. And the shot is good. And here is Allen. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Dishes it to Middleton. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Roberson comes in for Chris Middleton. Here's Kuzma. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That free throw good from Antetokounmpo. Now McGee. Kuzma. Defended by Antetokounmpo. And it's McGee slamming it down. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Roberson. Clock at 6. McGee with the block. Here is Forbes. The 3. Allen with the rebound.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
They break it out. 5 on 3. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points in the second half. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Booker kicks to Chandler. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Back to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Allen. Ripped away. Here's the break. Pushing it up. Forbes can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's good.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
On the wing, Chandler. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Allen with it. Now Chandler defending. Back to Allen. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Both free throws good from Forbes. Allen with it. He feeds it to Middleton. The steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Chandler. Allen with the rebound.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's McGee out to Chandler. From beyond the arc, again the miss by Chandler. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Allen. Rebound, Detroit. Chandler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Allen dishes to Middleton. Pass to Roberson. Allen outside. On the clock. With some arc. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's McGee. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now the feed to Allen. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Pistons on defense. They get a hand on it. And now the Pistons fast break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Man, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here is Forbes, defended by Allen. McGee, the pass to Booker. He dishes it to Forbes. Drills it from outside. Forbes has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Allen kicks to Middleton. Number 17. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
and he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
The drive by Green. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Roberson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's off on the first.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. No good with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession's so important for him. Booker dishes to McGee.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Number 24, defended by Booker. Allen outside. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Booker kicks to Green. Gets it to go.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Number 24, defended by Booker. Number 17, he sinks the 11-footer.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Booker the pass to Forbes. Pulls it up. Nice D for Middleton.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Nice D from Booker.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
This one for 3. No good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
To the paint. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That's good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Tatum. And the wing jumper offline.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Poked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Booker. And the miss. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.